Hey guys, thank you for joining me for the Manifestation Challenge. This is kind of taking on a life of its own, so I'm going to get right to it because I promised a 3-minute video. And I'm sure you're going to have questions, so feel free to ask me whatever questions in my DM or inbox on Facebook, whatever you like, if you have any questions. Okay, so y'all hear me talking about manifesting all the time. I believe in the law of attraction. I believe in all the universal laws of the universe, the laws of the universe. And law of attraction is just one of them. I hear a lot of people say a lot of the times that law of attraction don't work for me. Law of attraction is just as real as the law of gravity. Whether you believe in the law of gravity or not, if you jump off of a building, you will fall. So the law of attraction is just as real whether you believe it or not. And matter of fact, if you don't believe it, then it's actually working for you. But that's another video for another day. So to the challenge, I know a lot of people want to manifest, and the main thing people, well, the main two things, but the main thing people want to manifest is what? Money and love. So for this challenge, we're all going to be intentional about manifesting the same thing, money. And we're not going to, although I do know and believe that the same energy that it takes to manifest $1,000,000 is the same as it takes to manifest $1. No different. To manifest anything, you must feel good first, okay? There are 4 steps I'm going to give you today about to manifest the money for this week. And I'm going to tell you how we're going to do it. The first step is meditate. You always hear me talk about meditating. Meditating is so vital and it's crucial to this challenge. If you don't meditate or don't know how to meditate, inbox me, ask me a couple of questions. But simply put, meditation is sitting still, quieting your mind. There's no set rules to when and where you do it. I prefer to do it in the morning when my mind is fresh, beginning my day. There's no clutter, no phone, no problems, no chaos, nothing in it. Oh, by the way, this video is going to be longer than 3 minutes. Sorry. But meditation when I'm clear-minded and it's not hard for me to quiet my mind. No thoughts I have already started racing. Thoughts are going to come. They're going to come because we can't control thoughts anyway. Let them go. But in order to help you focus during your meditation, I want you to learn to breathe. Breathe for about 3 to 4 minutes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Focus on the breathing, and guess what? You won't be focusing on those thoughts, okay? So sit still, meditate. Please try to meditate at least 10 minutes. I do 20 minutes every session, sometimes 30, sometimes 40. But I at least do 20 minutes. If you can't, start off 5 minutes, 10 minutes. If you prefer to meditate before bed, which is another great time because you're letting go of the things that happen during your day, do it at night. Because how you go to sleep determines and dictates how you wake up and what energy you wake up in and what frequency you vibrate on. So it's just as important to go to bed the same way. So when we meditate this week for this challenge, we're going to meditate 20 minutes, breathing, focus on our breathing, and we're going to go in with the intention of focusing on manifesting money. Okay? We'll do a whole nother meditation series later. Okay? The second step is to state your intention. I just told you our intention, and we're going to state it. You can say it in your mind while you're meditating, but I want you to say it out loud and even write it, which we call scripting. And we're going to talk about scripting in another video. We're going to write down, I will manifest X amount of dollars. Okay. We're going to start with an amount that's believable because when you do that and you manifest something that you know you can believe, it's just going to strengthen your manifestation muscle and build the confidence in you that you can do it, okay? So if you talk about $1,000, but there's a little doubt, any amount of doubt about the actuality of it happening will prevent you from manifesting. So we're going to start with an amount. Whatever your limit on your ATM card, let's start with that. I have an ATM challenge that I saw a girl that I follow on YouTube, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give you her challenge because I love her challenge. And it's going to make it even more easy and tangible for you to do. I can't think of her name, but this is not original to me. I've seen it in other ways before, but I'm going to give you this challenge. So we're going to set our intention. We're going to manifest. My limit on my ATM card per day, I think is 1,000. So for 800 or 1,000. So for me, I'm going to say I'm going to manifest an extra $1,000 this week. When you set an intention, you must be specific, okay? Be very, very specific. So we want to manifest $1,000, okay? It might be 400, it might be 500, it might be 800. Whatever your ATM daily withdrawal limit is, that's what I want you to manifest, okay? So I'm going to manifest $1,000, okay? This week. This is how I want you to state your intentions. I am going to manifest an additional new $1,000 this week that will cause no harm to me or anyone else. Be sure you add that caveat, because you don't want to have anything bad to happen to you and you get that money because something bad happens to you or anybody else. So I intend, and you're gonna focus on this when you're meditating, to manifest whatever your withdrawal limit is for the week that will cause no harm to you or anybody else. That's step 2. Step 3. Now, let me go back to step 2. When you give this amount and state your intention for your desired amount, I want you to make sure you're feeling good and that your energy is good, okay? How you feel and your energy. If you're not feeling good, then don't even try it. And if you need to feel good, then make yourself feel good and then do it. Do not enter this challenge with low vibrating energy. Don't do it. You're setting yourself up for disappointment and failure. Don't do it. Feel good, vibrate high, okay? Step 3, visualization. Y'all, I visualized something recently and it manifested the exact way I visualized it. The exact way. Not just scripting, that happened too. But there was another something, and I manifested big, big money recently because of how I visualize it, and it happened exactly the way I visualize it. To visualize, once you're done meditating or during meditation, you're going to visualize what you want, the $1,000. You're going to go through the steps, and this exercise has you, this is the ATM game. You're going to go through the steps of going to the ATM to pull out that amount of money. For me, $1,000, okay? So you're going to go through the steps, driving, what it looks like at the bank you go to, what it looks like pulling up to the ATM. I can see mine right now, taking my card out of my wallet, putting it in the machine, reading the screen, putting in my PIN number. It's going to ask you, it's going to process what account you're going to click. Checking or savings, you're going to tell it the denomination, withdrawal, you're going to tell it how much you want, and you're going to put in the amount you want. You're going to hear the sound, and you're going to hear the money and see the money come out. You're going to take it and you're going to count. This is all while your eyes are closed. Count that money, because it's going to come out of the denomination of 20s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, up until you get to your number, okay? There's a smell to money. There's a sound. This process, it works, y'all. And like this young lady said, every time I put this words and this visualization to what I'm trying to manifest, it comes, okay? So that's step 3. Visualize it. Feel it. Imagine it. I want you to act as if it's happening right now. When you go through the process, it's as if it's now, because you're telling the universe it's here. The universe doesn't know whether you're imagining, whether it's happening for real. It's just responding to what is. Another lesson for another day. See it, smell it, touch it, feel it, okay? Visualization, step 3. Step 4, you're going to ask the question. You're going to ask the universe. You're going to ask God, universe, source, whatever you call your higher power, the creator of everything. God. You're going to ask God. You're going to ask the universe, what is the fastest way to manifest? Okay? Because when you ask that question, then you're not giving any doubt to the fact that it's there. You're telling the universe, I know that it's here. What's the fastest way for me to actually see it and feel it and touch it? You're going to ask that question, and you're going to detach from the outcome of the how, and then you're going to wait for it to manifest every day. And what you're going to do by meditating daily is you're going to be quiet, and those things along your day, the clues, the things, the people, the opportunities are going to come to you, and you got to be real mindful of your day, okay? And the things that come to you, even the things that come to distract you. Be real mindful, okay? So that's the challenge. 1, meditate, quiet your mind, focus on your intention. 2, state your intention. Specifically, we are going to manifest money. For me, $1,000 by the end of the week, causing no harm to me or anyone else. 3, visualize it. Go through the ATM machine game, every step. Okay. 4, ask the question, what must I do? Or what is the fastest way to get it? Okay. Then the universe is going to give you your answer. We're going to manifest. I can't wait for y'all to tell me and give me your testimonies of your manifestation of your money, whether it be $100, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $1,000. Whatever your ATM limit is, that's what I want you to set, because that is a believable amount for you. If you say $10,000, you're going to be like, how did $10,000 going to come? You're going to be worried about the how. Do an amount that's believable to build your confidence, because you can manifest 10,000. Because believe it or not, I have a really huge amount that I'm believing to come in the next month. I have also, as it relates to my business, something specific that I have stated. So I'm going to talk about that later too. All right, guys, have a great day, a great week, and let's manifest this money.